Facebook ad lingo and metrics can seem like a language of its own. If you need some help making sense of them, watch to the end of this video to get the translation that you deserve. Hey, if you're new to my corner of the internet, I'm Coco Mendez, a Facebook ad strategist who clears the complexities of Facebook ads for service-based business owners like yourself. Be sure to click the subscribe button for more Facebook ad tips, resources, and tutorials. Let's dive in. I know terminology can be completely overwhelming, but today we're going to break it down into 3 groups. And to kick this party off, let's start with metrics. CPR, cost per result. Now this depends on 2 factors, what objective you selected and what campaign you selected. For example, for a video view ad campaign, your result could be through plays, and for a conversions ad campaign, your result could be leads. CPC, cost per click. This metric essentially tracks the number of times people click on your ad. Frequency, the estimated average number of times a person saw your ad. CTR, link click-through rate. Here's a pro tip. You want to make sure when you're dissecting into your metrics that your CTR is more than 1%. LPV, landing page views. This metric actually tells you the amount of people that made it to your landing page. And if you're not aware, you can actually create your own custom metrics to further your analytics. For example, what I like to utilize is called landing page conversion rate. All you do is take your landing page views and divide that by leads. This will give you a more accurate picture on if your landing page is actually converting. Next up, aggregated measured events. This is fairly new due to all the iOS updates, but very important nonetheless. You will notice that a few of these events can be interchangeable. For example, view content and page views. Depending on where you're taking your customer through their ad journey, these 2 can be interchangeable. I typically would put either or of these events on my landing page and track that. Next up, we have initiate checkout or submit application. Again, really depending on where you're taking your customer on their ad journey, whether it's purchasing a ticket for an event or filling out a form for a lead magnet. These 2 are interchangeable. It really depends on your thought process and also your customer's ad journey. And last of the events would be lead or purchase. Major difference between the 2, with purchase, you can actually track a value. You don't always have to track the value. Again, it's really depending what you would like to track, whether this is a free lead magnet or a paid ticket event or something of that sort. Let's round this out with our last section, our ad anatomy. First up is campaign. I want you to think about campaign as basically the roof of the house. It's going to cover everything that you created in your ad. The campaign level is also where you will find CBO. That's campaign budget optimization. It is one of the more intermediate skills, but you'll definitely be able to learn this type of strategy in this channel. Then you have the ad set level. This is where your ad budget, your targeting, and your placements live. And last, we have the ad level. This is where your physical ad is located. It's also where you'll put your ad copy, your creative, whether that's an image, carousel, or video, the destination, and you'll find your tracking. Be sure to save this video. You can always refer back to it whenever you need to make sense of Facebook ad terminology. Appreciate you for being here. I'll see you on the next video on how to create a real ad campaign.